Hello people, it is Latsu7 here, and I'm joined by the BCV. And let yourself introduce yourself to the TPU.
Yes, this is BidoofsCrazyVideos. I've had at least 2 uploads to TPU at this point, and we're going to come back and do a live battle revolution for you guys. I set up the request, so I'll just wait for Latsu to accept it here, and we're going to have quite a bit of fun with this.
Yes, but why did you choose the Stargazer Colosseum? I mean, I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, but still, why the Stargazer? Is it going to be such an epic battle?
Sure, it might be. We'll see.
Yes, we will see if you will dynamic punch your Kippy once more.
Yep,
and
okay.
There it is. There
here
it is.
we go.
Champ and Kippy.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna have fun with this.
Okay, that is the same team you used against me.
Yeah.
The same team I remember using. The one that I had was the Levitate Magnezone team. And okay, some people might notice that my team might be a slightly innovated by a very popular player, or not perhaps popular, but a good player, Ryosuke Kosuke, but I will not tell you anything about my strategy, besides the obvious, but we will see, okay, so...
Yeah, so let's see how this works. We should have quite a good bit of fun with this.
Yeah, I think so too, so, I think I'm just gonna do that kind of lead matchup and see how well it goes. So, oh yeah, boss fake got priority this gen.
It is
+1.
Yes, it's 1.
Okay.
It's 3 in Gen 5 and also 3 in 6.
Okay, so power is everything.
And
yep. So you lead off with the Gardevoir, and you lead off with Makiyama, and Let's see here. I do have the advantage with my Xavier, as I have my beautiful, the Final Gambit Staraptor on the field.
Or, well, Final Gambit doesn't even exist in Generation 4, I don't think.
Oh, damn it, you know that. That's fine. But
yeah, I remember that in
You
Gen 6,
do remember Danielle. His brother is up here on the 4th gen, up for a battle against this Makiyama right here. Just go with the Brave Bird before the fake out. Because Brave Bird, I have Gale Wings Xavier on the field. I hacked it on the 4th gen.
Yep. Yeah, that would be cool though. If someone could do something like that, where we had all these Gen 6 abilities playing it in Gen 4. That'd be pretty neat. So let's see what happens this turn.
It would be. So, I'm just hoping my little trick is going to go well enough. I'm gonna switch out my Xavier, knowing that you're gonna fake out it. Or assuming that you're gonna fake it out, and I'm gonna bring my Heatran, which should be on a balloon, but it's not. You're going with the fake out onto the Heatran indeed, and...
Oh, let's see what your Cresselia does.
So much damage, and you're going with the... Oh, why? I
already know, you trick roomed also. I've got that much. I wondered, see, these things go through my head, but I don't know whether or not you're gonna do it, so... I didn't get anywhere that turn.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Because your team is made for Trick Room, it means that my Heatran should be able to outspeed your thing.
Yeah, I know.
So, that should allow me... Let's see here. I think this should just work out just fine for me. Heatran is faster than a Hariyama. So, it should be fine. I should be fine with this. I'm just going with the... You're going to... This is not good for you. It is not going to be good for you. I tell you, Kippy is gonna come in, but I'm going with the helping hand, and now the Heatran is going to unleash the almighty Eruption!
Yeah, I knew that was an event, and you have to be quiet with that, don't you?
Yup.
I didn't know that was Gen 4, though.
It was Gen 4. It was a Pokemon Ranger. Ryosuke Kosuke used the same Eruption Heatran on the VGC 2013, and they made up to the being a runner-up of that year. losing to what was the Arashamari on the finals. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The beautiful eruption erupts from the Heatran and it picks up a nice KO on the Hariyama and deals a massive amount of damage to Kippy.
Yes.
Okay, so it gives me an early lead. It gives me an early lead, but now the problem is that what in the bloody blazes should I do now? I have no idea. You're going to wait. I think I should just do that. Yeah, that should make sense. That one makes perfect sense. Yes. Okay, so I could just keep the both in and go with another eruption, but I don't think you want me going with that. So
yeah, well, I'm gonna have to figure something out here.
Yeah,
we'll
how do you counter a eruption Heatran?
I'm gonna try something. We'll see how this works. This will be interesting.
It will be interesting. We will just see how well it will go, how well the cookie will crumble. So,
as soon as I get my move in here.
Yeah, it's the Wii, it's the Wii. It's not as quick as the DS, but it's more grand. It's more epic this way.
Yeah. All right. Okay, let's see how this works.
Okay, I'm gonna call out my Moon Dance first, and okay, so Cresselia is going to be interesting. I'm gonna bring my Hitmontop, get the Intimidator from that onto that Absol and Kippy. I unfortunately I do not have Dynamic Punch on this Hitmontop. I apologize.
Yeah, you should definitely be using that against Kippy if you had it.
Yes, I should. I'm just going with a double Intimidate. Pulling a double switch for the double Intimidate and see what you're gonna pull off on this turn.
Yeah, alright.
With the Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
The steel does resist dark on this turn. What were you trying?
Well, if you were to go for Eruption, I just needed to get as much HP off on you as possible so you wouldn't be getting as much done with it, but I just didn't want to risk...
That wasn't what ended up happening here, was it?
No. Alright. Let's see what I can accomplish this turn.
Okay, so... I think this should work out just fine. Kippy is not going to be that much of an issue, I feel.
It's too bad you can't get it.
It's that Swampert Choice Bandit, by the way.
What?
Is it Choice Bandit? I don't remember.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's not, but we'll see based on what move it allows me to use.
Well, the thing is that you did a Pheromone.
Yeah, and that's after 2 Intimidates, so...
I'm just gonna go with Helping Hand, and then my Staraptor will go with a nice nifty move. Oh, no!
Oh, did I do it? Oh, nice. Oh, I think I finally did something. Oh, not bad.
Yeah, and you get the Ice Punch off.
Oh, I hope I can kill here. Come on.
No,
let's do something.
No, it's unstab. It's unstab.
Oh, man. Darn. Well, at least I got something done that turn. So I'm happy with that.
Oh, it just... you go with the Protect! I didn't expect you to go with the Protect. I honestly
Well,
didn't.
I have it because I don't have very many pokes on this team who can avoid my Kippy's Earthquake. So... yeah, this team really wasn't that well thought out, but... that's the reason I have Protect on it, so I figured I might make use of it this turn. Although... no, I'm gonna try something.
Okay, so... now, I'm just hoping that everything should be going just fine. It's just the thing that my Xavier really didn't appreciate that you go with Protect, U-turn, and then...
yeah.
I could have tried to pick up a KO on the Kippy, but I really didn't feel like doing that. I'm just gonna switch out Xavier. So...
yeah. Okay, well... I kind of expected you to switch out, so I didn't Sucker Punch it, but I'm scared of what your Hitmontop's gonna end up doing here. Oh, well. There's no way I'm gonna take this.
No way, no way. And Close Combat is gonna take you down.
Yeah.
It's a very powerful close combat from a Hitmontop. Too bad it cannot have fighting gem this year. So yeah.
Yeah. Although it wouldn't have made a difference here, because I die anyway. But let's see if
Aqua
this...
Tail and then a Waterfall?
I don't have Waterfall on this.
Wait, what move were you going on my Staraptor then? Was it Aqua Tail then?
Yeah, it was Aqua Tail.
Oh, that explains the damages. I just thought that even though it's just base, just one base power, it still does make a difference. It does make a difference.
Yeah. Well, see, I'd rather have KOs even with the risk of it missing, so I felt it to be worth it. Now let's see if I can accomplish something this turn. My Kippy's been around for a good bit of time here.
Yes, it has. I have allowed it to live too long. Let's see here.
Alrighty. Okay, I think I can. Alright, let's see how this goes. I've gotta wonder what your Cressilia's gonna do though. Okay, you switched out. I bet you went into your Staraptor, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. That's alright. I can deal with that. Because, well, let's see. So that's only by one level.
I'm going Staraptor. I CC Kippy. And
okay.
Now
so Kippy's not gonna live this here. But oh, okay, I've got a chance here.
What? Okay, it lived. It didn't live. That's good. So,
yes.
I just thought that it was just floating about with the way you talk. That no,
but I do.
No.
Yes, I'm gonna use Swords Dance in an effort to advance right here. I've got my Swords Dance Caesar, and okay, I've already lost quite a few pokes.
It's not making a difference. It's not making a difference when I have my Eruption Heat Fan on the board.
Yeah, but it's not entirely over for me. Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm just gonna.
Alright. This is gonna be a turn of anticipation. You know, actually. Okay, let's see what happens this turn. Alright, this is gonna be pretty interesting. But here it comes.
Yeah, I don't care that much. I don't care that much if you KO Xavier or Judgment. I have ways of handling this both. Or I don't even remember what's your last Pokemon. It was the Machamp, right?
Yes.
Okay. Dynamic Punch. Oh, why? Why did you switch out? You're bestie?
Well, I figured you were gonna switch out into Heatran, but you stayed in. Wow. Okay, so
I don't think that was a good move on your behalf.
Well, my Gardevoir. Well, you're gonna find out. Well, it has a Focus Sash anyway. So okay. Well, that didn't go exactly as I'd expected it to, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
So you get over your trick room. And because Machamp is slower, it's going to be doing a fair bit amount of damages. But I'm gonna bring in Bertha.
Okay.
I'm gonna get off the Sandstream. And now,
I'll have to be careful this turn.
Now, why would I bring this thing in? That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is. But,
It must mean that I have something on my, some idea in my back of my head what I have, that what might help me on this certain turn of it to advance in this certain turn.
Yeah, I have an idea. Alright. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm just hoping things will go just fine as I planned.
Well,
So,
I'm hoping that this will go the way I'd like
I'm
it
gonna
to.
use the helping hand. And now, Bertha, I'm trusting in you. Go with the fling with Iron Ball and do a lot of damage. Please do a lot of damage. Okay, it does. Oh, almost KOing as you go with the dynamic punch onto my Hitmontop.
That's not what I'd anticipated. Wow. So, I was expecting a protect.
But
So
I have
this
the
is
fling Iron Ball combo, and that's gonna kind of hinder a matchup a little bit with the Sandstorm.
yeah.
Almost taking it down on this turn. I think I have this game. in the bag.
We'll see. I still have a few turns of Trick Room left, but yeah, Machamp's probably not going to be doing anything.
Might as well. Just finish this game up with Heatran. So, I think this is going to end soon enough. So,
Well, we'll see.
Unless you have a Drain Punch, you can pull a Drain Punch. I don't think it's going to be making much of a difference.
Well, the base power is only 60 back in this generation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it still would probably KO a Tyranitar because it's 4 times weakness.
Yeah. I can... this is gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try something. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see how this... Alright, this is gonna... Yeah, let's see this.
Okay, I protect with my Heatran.
Oh, darn. Well,
you got
probably not gonna...
punch onto my protect. And now I get off with the Rock Slide.
Well,
we should be able to KO both of these.
Well, that didn't work at all. Darn.
We're gonna have an instant rematch. But let's do this VGC style. Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah. I didn't make that... I over-predicted quite a bit. Because I was expecting protect on your... not Machamp.
Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you would have KO'd it. You would have KO'd it. But the thing is that unless you see protect, it doesn't always mean that Pokemon has protect.
Yeah. But still. I needed the Heat Rain dead so my Caesar could have a chance. But yeah, that's not gonna happen now.
Yeah, that's also a question that you kind of have to know what you need in order to win the game. And then when you think that from the opposing side, you kind of think that I would have wanted to protect my Heatran just because the Machamp would have died on that turn of Sandstorm.
Oh,
so
yeah.
So Caesar would have been forced in.
Yeah, and I just misclicked. So this is gonna be fun.
Matter.
Yeah, this totally cost me the game right here. My misclick.
Yeah, that one misclick. My eruption is going to miss because you have Pride Powder, and now I'm just going to go with the fling, just showing off that move and showing how it fails. As you
yes,
go
and I'm
Iron
definitely.
Head on
and
my
I'm gonna
Heatran.
flinch your Heat Ran here. Here it comes. Let's flinch it. Come on, that'd be.
Oh!
I flinched. Nice.
The glorious damage. The glorious damage.
Alright, so I meant to Iron Head the Tyranitar, but that was fun. That was fun.
The flinch, ladies and gentlemen, the flinch.
Yes, okay. I'm gonna win the game with that.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna win my Heatran with that flinching because you have superpower too.
Yes. Alright, so let's just do something here.
And it does a fair amount.
Yeah.
Technician Bullet Punch. I just go with Rock Slide, hoping for a Might Flinch, but you already win the Bullet Punch, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
And now I'm just going with the Eruption, which is totally not an overkill on a Caesar. Not an overkill at all.
Yeah, well, you kind of had everything I feared you would. I didn't know if you'd have Eruption on the Heat Rain. I didn't know if you'd have Trick Room on the Gardevoir, and then you didn't protect, so... Yep. Yeah, that's how it went.
It was a pretty convincing victory, but the question is, how do you adjust from that? What do you have to do in order to win this second match?
We'll find out. So, do we just want to use the same teams?
Well, you can use a different team if you want. I'm gonna use the same team. It's pretty much the only team I can use at the current point in time.
Alright. So,
if you win the next match, I could bring in the one team with the Levitate Magnezone. We could have a little bit of a rematch if you want.
Alright, so, yeah, I'll just use a different team just for fun, so it's not too boring. So, let's choose, we're gonna make them level 50.
Yeah.
And, let me choose my battle pass. Here. Alright, so,
Why do you enjoy doubles?
I don't know, they're just fun. I like them better than single battles. Or at least I did back when I made this team. I like single battles a bit more now. So, yeah, let's see how this one works.
Okay, you're seeking someone for the battle. I have to apply on the waterfall Colosseum. You wanna defeat my Heatran with that type of attitude, yeah?
Yes. Maybe the waterfall's gonna accidentally land on Heatran, and that way I won't have to deal with it.
Yeah, it will weaken the eruption so much that my Heatran cannot unleash it. And it will live with 1 HP and unleash the saddest eruption there ever would be.
Although there is one thing with the... What is it? The Spooky Coliseum? The Mansion Coliseum? I don't know what it's called. The one that has the fog. That's always...
Yeah, I know that. It makes everything miss.
Yes.
You have to have the fog in that area just to win the game.
Alright, so... Let's have some...
so... Well, I'm not sure if I have seen this one before.
Yeah, I
know that I have seen Regular Relic, and I know that I have seen your Fire type, Fire type Cranidos, yes indeed. The Rampardos with Fire Punch.
Yeah.
Okay. The obvious Trick Room is obvious.
Or, well, we'll see. Yeah. So hopefully I can do something nicely with this team, but it's interesting how when you see the little circles, the shiny sprites are actually different than the normal ones, not just by color, but, never mind. So let's see how this battle goes.
I'm a dentist. You forget the N after the D? Okay. I know your strategy. Indeed. You're going to double Trick Room.
Let's see. We did something like that once with my brother. I remember. We had, I think, 3 pokes each Trick Room. That was interesting. Or was... No. I don't know. Okay, something really strange happened. But,
I'm going to expect you to double Trick Room. I am going to expect you to double Trick Room, not gonna lie.
Alright, well, let's see what happens
here. I'm going with the taunt. I'm going with the taunt on both of them at the time.
I'm pretty sure neither of those two get taunts, actually.
Are you sure that Zapdos doesn't get taunts?
Well, I've never seen it use it.
That's interesting. I'm not exactly sure, but I guess I'm just not gonna make too much of a prediction. I'm just making a very aggressive prediction on the start of the turn. I honestly I did say that I was expecting you to go with the double Trick Room, and you already put your moves in, didn't you?
I'm just putting in my last move now.
Yeah.
So, let's see what happens this turn. I'm sure you're gonna surprise me in some way or another, so let's see if...
I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to U-turn. I'm going to double target the Soul Rock. Not really. I actually went with Tailwind on my Skyfall. I expect you to double Trick Room, as I already said.
Oh, well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so you're gonna switch out, but well, let's see who you go into. I've got a feeling it's not gonna be someone that I want you to. But, we'll see.
Let's see here. Because it's the beginning of the game and you have the obvious Trick Room, I didn't want to bring in my Hydra just yet, because I know you wouldn't appreciate it too much. I go with Tailwind.
Alright, well, I'm glad you didn't go into Hitmontop, because... Alright.
Go with Stone Edge.
Yeah.
To that thing. Okay. And now you're going to go with Trick Room, huh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's see if I can get something done here. Wait a second. Okay.
So, here's the question. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Well, I've got to consider a few things here.
Steel does not resist dark in this gen. Steel does not resist dark in this gen. It must attack Bronzong.
Yeah, Bronzong. This is back when he's actually good. Yeah, I wish.
It's still good in 6th gen. It's still good in 6th gen. Don't you lie to me.
Well, I haven't used it ever, 6th gen. But, let's hope.
It's still decent. It's still decent. It's not as good, I give it that much, but it's still as good. The question is, you're obviously gonna have heat proof just because of my heat proof. You immediately when I'm going to gen something.
Yeah. So let's see here. Let's see. As soon as I input my move.
So, my Skyfall will return, and thanks to your little idea, I decided to bring my Hitmontop just for the support.
Alright, that's not going to be that big of an issue. In fact, this might almost help me, so long as my move doesn't miss here. And I am going to get a Reflect up, which is going to help, since I'm assuming you're not going to run Brick Break on me. Or, Defog doesn't even work anymore. Oh, but even with your Tailwind up, in the Trick Room.
It's the Iron Ball.
Oh. Well, I was hoping I could get a Will-O-Wisp off. Darn. So that didn't work.
Small Rockets, Will-O-Wisp, I didn't remember that.
Yeah, mine knows it. So, let's see what I can do now.
Even if you would have gone with the Will-O-Wisp, it would have probably missed.
Well, believe it or not, I have a wide lens on it, so that makes its accuracy 82.5, I think.
Yeah, but you remember how I missed the Will-O-Wisp on the Dust Norm.
Yeah, that's true, even with that boosted accuracy then. So let's see here.
I got a bit of a dumb move at the end of the game. I should have been a bit more aggressive with the Volt Switch, tried to take it out, but it's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright. It was a good game, though.
Alright, so I've noticed something for the first time with this team, and that's the fact that 4 members are weak to fighting. So, that's gonna help.
Yes, it's indeed going to help you. Quite a lot, in fact. And, okay, Reggie Relic. Okay. I have a hunch. That this Pokemon, what I'm going to bring in, is going to be so useful indeed, and it's going to help a lot against your team. And this, actually, why don't I just do that? Why don't I do that? Just that.
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, I'm just gonna fake out your Reggie Relic and go use Fling on Bronzong. You do know that Hitmontop does get fake out, and pretty much every time it's running it, is going to use it. But I'm going to use another priority attack, which is not actually even an attack, it's the Helping Hand. You're going to... Oh, no, what?
I misclicked again.
Go with the fling Iron Ball, go, take out the Bronzong, or do you at least deal a lot of damages? Oh, even through the Reflect up, it's going to do a whole ton of damages. Reggie Relic is confused, and it's going with a Waterfall,
At least I'm gonna get it off. Okay, you're dead, for sure. Thank goodness.
Wow. I thought I might leave that one, but... I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, but wow, I confused Raid my partner. I wanted to confuse Raid the Hitmontop, but that's not gonna happen now. Wow. But your Tailwind's gonna peter out, so...
Yeah, it's not gonna make much of a difference now. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. Okay, so...
I really love these misclicks. This one might
actually... They make the game. They really do make the game, doesn't it?
Yeah, this one might actually... make somewhat of a difference here, but we'll see based upon what you do. Oh, okay.
Okay, so now you're going with the confuse ray on the Bronzong itself. Tried to do that.
Maybe if that was an option for me to click, I'd probably misclick and confuse myself with it. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what happens this turn. Let's see if I overpredict again.
Okay, so you want to brush your teeth a little bit, that's good, that's all I'm fine, and you're going to switch out onto the Tyranitar! It's coming in, and my Heatran is going to use Protect.
Okay, good, at least I got that part right. Now, let's hope that I can confuse the Hitmontop this turn.
Here's the moment of truth.
I know, are you gonna hurt yourself?
Get the combat off, will it? Will it?
Please don't.
And it's going
Darn
for it,
it.
and yes!
Oh, that's not gonna work.
You have a focus sash? No.
No, I don't.
You don't have either.
Alright, so...
Fun fact about my Hitmontop, it's meant to one-hit KO a Choppleberry Tyranitar.
Which this effectively is, since I have my my Reflect up. So...
So Sandstorm is going to stay, I forgot about that from the 4th gen. The weather is going to stay up. The weather is going to stay up.
Oh yeah, it's permanent in this
generation. Oh, it didn't. It didn't wear out on this turn. Oh.
No.
Then if it would have not weared out, then this is kind of a pickle situation for me, because I have to stay in with my Heatran because I want to get that eruption. I want to get that eruption off, and let's see here.
This isn't gonna go well for me, I'm already sure. But I could potentially get myself out of this. So let me try this. Here.
Okay.
Of course, usually when I play with this team, when I was on random matchup, I'd only use 4 pokes. But, let's see what happens.
Okay, when in doubt, go back into your leads.
Okay, so you are going to switch out, which is what I'd anticipated. And you are going to bring in the Staraptor, okay. And did the Staraptor have full HP?
Yeah, it is on full HP.
Okay, well, so long as it hits, it's not going to have that now. But, we'll see after you switch out. You're going to bring in the Zapdos again, okay. Now, if only... I better hit. Okay, I'm gonna get a light screen up. That's gonna help. Yeah, let's see. And it is going to hit, and I'm pretty sure even with 1 Intimidate, you're gonna die.
Yep, that's right. But it doesn't matter because you're gonna take all that reek. Oh wait, Rockhead!
Yes, Rockhead, nice. Yeah, that's a pretty fun thing to do with Relicanth.
Okay, it doesn't matter. The Twisted Dimensions will return to normal. And
yes, and that's going to be quite unfortunate for me. Because
Bronze is coming in. Now the Heatran is coming in.
Yeah.
I can't allow you to set up Trick Room again, so I have to go with Earth Power and the Bronzong slot.
Yeah, because I'm definitely running that heat proof.
Yes, you are. I know you are. Don't you lie to me. Okay, so,
let's see. Let me look at my pokes. Oh, that's not...
It's difficult. It's difficult to think. The thing is that Heatran isn't going to have that much of a good time. Just because you have so many rock types floating about.
Yeah. Although,
I know that your Regirelic is going to score 1 KO.
Yeah, I don't really want to have to do this, but we'll see. Maybe this will work nicely enough. But I've kind of got a bad feeling about it. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can make a play here.
Okay, I may use Tailwind. I use Tailwind.
Okay.
I get off with my Eruption, which is going to KO your Bronzong. Even if it would be heat-proof, and dealing a massive amount of damage to the Relicanth. So
that did nothing to Relicanth, yeah. Alright, so Bronzong is gonna have to die here, which I kind of anticipated, but Hopefully I don't miss this head smash, and I'm not, so...
And it KOs my Skyfall just like that.
Yeah, that base power of 150 and stab.
Yeah, same with Eruption. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm just gonna bring in my...
darn. This isn't gonna go the way I'd like it to, but I'll have to do this anyway.
It's a difficult situation for me too, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'd like to be able to redeem myself in this battle, but we'll see. So yeah, you're gonna bring in Hitmontop, as I would anticipate. And...
yeah, but the problem is that the Sandstorm is still up. You have the special defense raise.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mold Breaker!
That's gonna be so decisive in this battle. It's gonna make all the difference.
It will. It will. Do you have light clay on your Bronzong?
I do.
Why? Why? I wanted your reflect to wear off. I seriously wanted your reflect to wear off.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be helpful for me here, but...
What happened? What?
I don't know. I still have to make my other move.
Wow. There was an electric... there was a thing. What happened? What kinda happened?
Yeah, it says it's waiting for you on my screen.
I think I DC'd.
Oh wow, yep. Communications have been interrupted.
Yeah. My TV just turned down. Everything went down in a moment. Everything except my PC. So it should be recording. It still should be recording. So everything should be just fine.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting way to end this video, wouldn't it be?
Yes, the winner is the Wi-Fi.
Yep, it rage quitted on both of us because it couldn't tell who's gonna be the winner.
Yeah, but let's decide. Let's just agree that you would have won that battle and just go with another one, just as a finishing act for this little series.
Yeah. So can you actually get your TV back up and all that? Get it working?
Yeah, it's working. It's not like it broke down.
Oh,
suddenly.
well. Okay then. So, I guess I'll use a different team now. You can use a different one if you'd like.
So I'm probably just going to use a different team. There's my Fortune NU team, what I would like to use, but it's not really working that well because of the return and the friendship, and it's.
Oh yeah. Alright, well, here we go.
I have no idea what just happened, but I think that we are back up again. And I hope that we don't have to just resort to the first battle we had, so yeah. So if you're watching this part of the video, then everything went alright. And we are all happy with that. So yeah, I think you would have won that because I had Earth Power, Heat Wave, and Protect and Eruption on the Heatran. And although I got the Intimidate off from you onto you, you probably had Earthquake, didn't you?
Well, believe it or not, my Relicanth was actually a choice band. And I did have Earthquake, but I was going to switch it out that turn. So...
yeah, but I was thinking about double targeting the I actually was thinking about targeting the Relicanth with close combat. And then using Earth Power on the same slot, probably. Not sure. The thing is that I could have not gone with Eruption, and I just really wanted either one of your Pokemon out of there.
Yeah, so that would have been pretty cool to see the end of that, but we'll never know exactly how it would have ended at this point. But yeah,
well, you people can debate what would have happened in the comment section below, so you can do that.
Sure, and I'm inviting an opponent now.
So... sorry about the fact that there's nothing more to the battle or battles, because the fact is that my TV we kinda didn't want to work, so I don't know why it did that. Not exactly sure what technical difficulties are experienced on my side, but I'm sorry that it has to end here. But like always. Leave a like, leave a comment, and, as always, I will let BCV end this off.
Yes, as Latsu7 would say, have a fine day.